President Trump now turning his focus to the war in Ukraine. After more than 2 hours on the phone, Mr. Trump said last night he plans to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin in person to talk peace.
Now, it comes just a day before his sit-down with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy at the White House today. NBC's Alice Barr has details on today's meeting and what it means for the future of Eastern Europe.
President Trump wading back into negotiations over the Ukraine war, hosting Ukrainian President Zelenskyy today at the White House, and announcing a second in-person meeting with Russian President Putin in Hungary in the coming weeks, after what he called a very productive phone call with Putin Thursday.
We want to stop the killing. 7,000 people a week. Can you believe it? We want to stop the killing.
The fighting in Ukraine has only intensified in the 2 months since the last Trump-Putin summit in Alaska, and the president has repeatedly voiced frustration with Putin for keeping up the attacks.
I'm very disappointed in him because I thought this would have been an easy one to settle.
Frustration sometimes directed at Zelenskyy, too, who is expected today to press for long-range Tomahawk missiles that would help Ukraine strike deep into Russia.
I don't know what we can do about that.
President Trump citing American need.
We can't deplete for our country. So, they're very vital. They're very powerful.
Russia has warned any Tomahawk transfer would significantly damage U.S.-Russia relations, though Zelenskyy said he believes the threat of the weapons had forced Moscow to resume negotiations. Zelenskyy also noting he hopes to build off President Trump's success brokering a Gaza ceasefire, as the president responded to deeply troubling videos of Hamas conducting public executions, clearly not disarmed. The president writing, "If Hamas continues to kill people in Gaza, which was not the deal, we will have no choice but to go in and kill them," though he underscored U.S. troops would not be involved in the fight. Ukraine's president enters the White House today in a strengthened position with President Trump, who posted last month that with the support of Europe, Ukraine was in position to take back all of its territory from Russia, a major shift in rhetoric that Ukrainians hope to turn to real battleground backing. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.